continue now at the top of Daf Kufya Dalet Amud Aleph from Meseches Pesachim. This is Pesachim Daf 114a. The Gemara here is listing the various aliases of Rabbi Yitzchak ben Tavla. He's also known as Rabbi Yitzchak ben Acha de Shmaita. He's known as Rabbi Yitzchak ben Acha when he's saying a sugya of halacha. Hu Rabbi Yitzchak ben Pinchas da Agarata. When he's saying an Agarata type of sugya, then he's known as Rabbi Yitzchak ben Pinchas. V'simonech, the way to remember this is Shimuna Achai V'Rei. In other words, Shimu, that's Shemaita, is Ben Acha. That's Rabbi Yitzchak ben Acha. Those are all the same person. And the Gemara continues, Amar Rabba bar Bar Chana, Amar Rabbi Yochanan. Rabba bar Bar Chana says in the name of Rabbi Yochanan, Mishmeid Rabbi Yehuda Rabbi Loi, in the name of Rabbi Yehuda Rabbi Loi, Echol Batzil, if you eat onions, Veshev Betzel, then you'll sit in the shade. Meaning, if you eat onions, which are not an expensive kind of food, you'll have money to be able to have a house. You won't be homeless. V'lo seichol evazin v'tarnagolin. Don't eat geese and chicken, v'yehei libcha rodef alecha, because then your heart is going to pursue you. In other words, you're going to have a desire to eat expensive foods. Pachos mimechlach umishtiach. Take a little bit in terms of lessen the amount of food and drink that you have. V'sosef al dirasach. Better to invest in your home. In other words, the home is a better investment. Instead of investing in large amounts of food, invest in your home. Kiyasa Ula, when Ula came, Omar, he said as follows, Misla Mislin b'ma'arava. In the west, they have the following mashal, the following parables. The Achil Alisa, one who eats tail, Tashi Balisa, is going to have to hide in the attic. In other words, people will think you're wealthy, and you're going to have to hide from people who will want to get money from you. The Achil Kakuli, somebody who eats kakuli, meaning vegetables, Akikli Damasa Shachiv, he can lay on the garbage heap in the middle of the city. In other words, people will not think he's wealthy. It's a cheap kind of food, and then no one's going to claim any money from him. There's going to be no creditors trying to get his money. The Gemara continues with the Mishnah. The Mishnah says, Mazgulo Kos Rishon, they pour for him the first cup. This is talking about the first cup of the Dalet Kosos. Beishamai Omer, Beishamai say, Mevorech al Hayom. First you make Kiddush Hayom, you make the bracha regarding the yontiv, and then you make the bori preagafen on the wine. In other words, according to Beishamai, first you say the bracha, what we call Asher Baruch Rabbanim Mikolam, and then you say the bracha bori preagafen. Beis Hillel say mevarech al hayayin. First you make a bracha on the wine, and then you make Kiddush Hayom. And the Gemara says, Tana Rabbanan, the rabbis taught, Devarim Shebein Beis Shammai or Beis Hillel B'Seuda. There are the following machlokas between Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel when it comes to a meal. Beis Shammai Omer Mevarech al Hayom v'Yachar Kach Mevarech al Hayayin. Beis Shammai say first you make the bracha, the Kiddush Hayom, and then you make the bracha on the wine. Why? Mipnei Shehayom Gorem L'Yayin Sheyavo, because it's the day that's causing us to have this wine. In other words, the fact that it's Shabbos or Yontiv is the reason why we're making Kiddush on wine. And also, Chvar Kiddush Hayom v'Dayin Yayin Loba. Also, the Kiddush Hayom came first. In other words, the day of Shabbos or Yontiv came before we had the wine in front of us. So the thing which came first should be the first bracha. Beis Hillel say mevarech al hayayin. First you make a bracha on the wine, v'achar kach mevarech al hayom, and then you make Kiddush Hayom, mipnei shehayayin gorim lekiddush shetayamir, because it's the wine that causes us to say Kiddush, so you should make the bracha on the wine first. Davar acher, another explanation, birchas hayayin tedira, birchas hayayin you say regularly, ubirchas hayom eina tedira, birchas hayom is not as common, so tadir v'sheino tadir kodem, the thing that comes more frequently should be first. V'hilchasa kedivrei Beis Hillel. And the Gemara says the halacha is like Beis Hillel. Gemara asks, "My davar acher, why does Beis Hillel give another reason? Why give a second reason?" The answer is v'chitei mahasam tarti v'achachada, because maybe you'll say Beis Shammai gave two reasons, Beis Hillel is only giving one reason. So achanami tarti, and then here also there are two reasons. Tadir v'sheino tadir kodem, the thing which is more frequent should go first. V'halacha kedivrei Beis Hillel. Then we said the halacha is like Beis Hillel. Pshita isn't that obvious. The hanafik baskol, there was already a baskol that went out that said we paskin like Beis Hillel. Iboyseima kodem baskol. If you want, I could answer that this statement that the halacha is like Beis Hillel was before the baskol, so it wasn't obvious at that point in time. V'boyseima la'achar baskol, or we could answer it's after the baskol v'Rabbi Yoshuahi. But this particular brisa follows the position of Rabbi Yehuda, or this particular Gemara follows the position of Rabbi Yehuda. Do Amar ein mashkichin bebaskol. Rabbi Yeshua says we don't pay attention to the baskol in terms of deciding halacha, and therefore the Gemara has to tell us the halacha is like Beis Hillel. And just to clarify, this line where it said v'hilchasa kedivrei Beis Hillel, the halacha is like Beis Hillel, that was actually part of the Tosefta itself. This was a Tosefta that the Gemara was quoting, so the Gemara is asking, why does the Tosefta need to say halacha kedivrei Beis Hillel if we had the baskol? Again, either this took place before the Baskol, or you could say that Tosefta is even after the Baskol, but it follows the position of Rabbi Yoshua. And the Gemara continues with a Mishnah, Heviu Lefanav, they bring in front of the person who's leading the meal at the Seder night, they bring him the vegetables, Metavel Bechazeres, he dips the Chazeres, he dips the vegetable, Ad Shemagia Leparperes Hapas, until he gets to that which will accompany the bread. We'll take a look at the Rashbam in a moment. Heviu Lefanav, then they bring in front of him Matzah, Vechazeres, Vecharoses, Ushnei Tavshilan, they bring Matzah, Chazeres, Charoses, and 2 cooked items, Afal Pi Shein Charoses mitzvah, even though Charoses is not a mitzvah. Rabbi Elazar Reb Tzadok Omer, Rabbi Elazar Reb Tzadok says, mitzvah, it is a mitzvah. Uva mikdash hayu mevi'in lefanav gufa shel Pesach. During the Beis HaMikdash, they would bring the carbon Pesach itself. Rashbam over here says, Heviu lefanav hayirokos achar sheberech al hayayin. We're talking here about the vegetables that they bring after the bracha on wine. This would be the equivalent of what we call karpas. So they bring it in front of him. And the Rashbam also says, "V'hachazeres lav dafka," doesn't have to be chazeres. Ela mein sham yerek acher metava bechazeres v'ochel. If you have nothing else, you use chazeres, which we refer to as the morer. Ad shemagia leparperes hapas, until you get to parperes hapas, meaning kodem sheyagia leosa chazeres sheochel acher matzah. This is before you get to the other chazeres, which is really the mitzvah of morer, that you're going to eat immediately after the matzah. Shu mevarech al achilas morer. That's when you make the bracha al achilas morer. Kedechsiv al matzah umrorim betchila matzah ve'achar kach morer. First you have your matzah, then you have your morer. V'tibul rishon zeh. So what is this first dipping with vegetable? If it's not going to be the mitzvah of mar, because that's later, that's the parperes hapas, that's what accompanies the bread. So what is this first one for? Kadesha yakir tinok v'yishal. That way the child will see and ask questions. L'fishein b'nei adam regilim lechol yerek kodem sud. It's not normal to eat yerek, to eat vegetables before the meal. Heviu lefanav achar oso tibul. After doing this dipping, they bring in front of him matzah v'chazeres ubeis tavshilin afal pishein charoses mitzvah. You bring again the matzah, the chazeres, 2 cooked items, and charoses, even though it's not a mitzvah. With a Gemara parach hoel v'lav mitzvah lama ma'isila, the Gemara is going to ask, if it's not a mitzvah, why do we bring it? Shnei tavshilin begemar mefarish keneged mi. Gemara will explain what the 2 cooked items correspond to, and we'll continue with this discussion in the next video on Daf Kuf Yadalid Amud Beis.